Over 80% of creatives right now are under serious financial pressure. Two-thirds are thinking about quitting, and if you're one of them, I believe this video is for you. Now, the question that many creatives are asking in this period is, should I quit if I waste more time and more money chasing something that might actually not come true, especially in a space like graphic design right now? For many creatives, this question starts to become much clearer when client work subsides, right? Some creatives call it the feast and famine era, period, or cycle, right? So sometimes when you're in that famine cycle, you now realize, oh, but is this really worth it? Am I really making progress and all of that? And I think that a couple of things that are hitting creatives at this. First of all, is the fact that AI is actually doing entry level work for free. And I think this statement actually puts this in perspective. AI can't actually do so much, but the entry level tasks, like very basic things, very basic designs, AI is very capable of doing it. And the problem is many designers are at that entry level space, right? And now they are seeing that something is taking their jobs, which is taking their clients and taking money away from them. And then salary prices have not even changed for years, especially in this part of the world. You would hear a list of responsibilities or requirements that almost sounds like we're putting together a new Avengers team and the pay is just ridiculous, right? Now, there used to be a way to like climb the ladder, right, in the design space, and many times it would involve internships and just keep climbing the roles and all of that. But the playbook has changed drastically right now. You hear different people say a lot of things about how to actually get to the top and all of that, right? And it can cause a lot of confusion, but this is what I'm going to say as regarding chasing a creative career and whether it is worth it. The truth I'm going to tell you is that it is harder now to chase a creative career. Yeah, especially in something like graphic design, it is much harder than it used to be in the past, because now what used to be compulsory, right, for businesses to have to get somebody to do, they can get an AI tool to do it, right? And the fact that there's no money can really frustrate your creative process and what it is that you love to do. But I still believe it's possible. Am I at the peaky top of where it is I want to be? No. Right? But we've seen some level of results and we're still moving higher on the ladder, and I can tell you that it is very possible. It just takes more intentionality, right? Where maybe before you were just posting as you did your designs or as you were working or whatever creative thing that you were doing, but now you're probably going to have a content calendar and structure your post and be like, oh, for this week I'm going to talk about this, and just segue into a city and all of that. Like, you have to be more intentional about doing it. There's no room for randomness again. Another thing I'm going to tell you is that you're probably going to want to have to learn sales and pair up that creative skill with something else. It's much valuable for a brand or a business when you can do multiple things, right? Or you can solve multiple problems, right? Sometimes you hear gurus talk about this thing, like you create an offer that is irresistible, right? That offer many times is not just including one thing. You combine a lot of things together to ensure that it is juicy enough for people to want to jump on. So all these things are very important and crucial aspects to building a creative career and deciding if it's worth it in this season. Anyways, the question now is not really whether building a creative career is actually worth it. The question in this period is, do I know how to get the results I want? And do I have what it takes? There's no room for just casual creators trying to climb the ladder and hoping that everything is going to work out for them. There's need and a room for intentionality on everybody's part. And yeah.